I'm doing this, I'm starting from scratch expecting to put a little armor on my letters, but this is one of these circumstances where I thought it'd be a good opportunity to take something that already exists and try to see what we could do with it. So let's go ahead and get cracking here. I got a can of gloss black in the ACME. Don't forget to test your caps. Always test your caps and your cans. There always may be a little bit of resin inside of it. If you go straight to the wall with it before testing it, you may have a bad time. So let's have a good time, guys. Okay, we're checking out the ACME Thin Tip, the ACME Thin Tip. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Let me think about this. Let's see. Oh, and I'm using the black, by the way, because it's a little bit easier for me to see on this. Also, when you're going to fill it in, you won't have to cut back over the 3D parts. I mean, tomato, tomato, guys. Tomato, tomato. Let's see here. All right, sick. Go ahead and put an arrow on that because you got to put an arrow on everything, right? But you know, the thing is some people act like the arrow is played out, but I'm like, no, homie, that's your armor, that's your weapon. You got to have your shield and your sword at the same time, you know what I mean? Defense, offense. Don't forget that, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that in there, let that set up for a second while I think about some of the other space that we're doing here. Let's see here. What about right here? Like something here coming like this? Oh, look! Another arrow! Sick! Alright, let's see here. Let's see what else we're gonna do here. Let's do like a weird like bit thing, right? So this will go up like this, over here, and then you can have like a thick bit coming off like that, and then maybe it breaks off a little bit right there. I mean, I don't know, we're just trying stuff out, right? We're just trying stuff out, guys. We're just trying it out. Let's see here. I like this little arrow thing coming like this. I think we need to put some armor. We gotta put some armor on this M. Like an extra block of armor, like that. How should we connect it to the inside, right? This could actually just clip like this on the side. And we'll do that a different color, like a darker purple or something like that. Even lower, right? That way we can go like this, up, and then out. Okay, so we got another arrow going out over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay. No, this is a good start. This is a good start. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of our other colors here. See, I didn't test my cap. Look at that. All that black resin came out. Okay, this is the ACME Skinny. Check it out. Pretty thin, but pretty sharp at the same time. Let's go ahead and kind of fill this in here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and fill it in. All right, let's let that dry really quick. Let's move on over here. Let's rock a different color, right? Let's see, so we got the pink going through here. This was the violet light, which I have a hard time accepting that it's a violet, but whatever. Okay, so now we got the blush pink. Blush pink, homies, blush pink. All right, so we got everything in camera here. There we go. I'm testing my caps. Ooh, yeah, I like that a lot. I stood back, like I said in my previous video, and I decided that this wasn't quite big enough. Look at this E right here, this big bulky E. And then we got this little bit of protection right here, but it's not quite as thick as I'd like it. You know what I mean? So let's do this. First of all, the arrow needs to be bigger. Like that. There we go. And then this needs to be bigger, like this. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, I think that is exactly what we needed right there. Okay, I know I talked about doing the black outline thing. I just wanted to try it out, but at this point, we're gonna go back to the tried and true methods. So anyways, where did we leave off? So this arrow, right? I think I want the M to overlap over here. See, once you lace it in, you can kind of start changing your mind about things, you know what I mean? So I'm already like, oh, what if this was like this? You know what I mean? What if that came over like that? So that was underneath, and then it came over this like this. Now, the other thing I'd want to do too is also make this arrow a bit bigger too. It's just not quite as big as I'd like it. And then make this a little bit bigger like that in comparison. Now with this like this, we can make the M overlap right here. Just kind of just see what happens, you know, and be like, okay, let me put this here. Don't worry if it doesn't work out. Like, again, I didn't come on the outset to make a piece, right? You know what I'm saying? Like this. So this piece wasn't really configured to have these kind of connections. Nevertheless, I'm finding ways to do it. That's the thing about this, is just find ways to make it all connect and make it work out. And that's the best thing I can tell you. Doesn't sound like good advice, but it's the best advice. Okay, so we got the regular violet right here. Current stock. There we go. Okay. And of course, we'll have to come back and re-outline this stuff, but no big deal. But what we're doing is just creating more depth, right? Oh, I just changed the color of that. That's okay. Just have fun with it. Who cares, right? Okay, so that's like that. Okay, we got a little interesting thing going here. Although, I don't know, maybe that should be underneath because that's over that. It don't matter. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this arrow over here. And these are just little bitty arrows, you know what I mean? We're just having a little fun here. Is that color? Okay, so we want this to be a different color. So why don't we go with the violet? And again, I think we should make this a bigger arrow. Like this. Like, have fun, go big. Okay, and then where was this connecting? To this? Oh yeah, I guess that was connecting to that. Okay, I see, but this should probably go over this, right? Like this? No, that should be over that. This should be over this, and that should be over that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we'll go over this like this. Okay, perfect. So that'll be right there. We'll make this like this. Don't you love breaking the rules? We'll drop this like this. I think it needs a little bit more out here. Maybe I'll like it more if it's like that. Yeah, I think that looks better. Let's do it like that. And then we got a little bit broken off right here, just to kind of give it a little something extra. Let's go ahead and rock some of this pink right here. This is the blush pink. Okay, I think I'm going a little overboard with the globules. let's extract that from here. I don't like those globules now. There's too many globules. I have an idea. Okay, when the globules get you down, do a little something different. Yeah, I like that. That'll give me something to chew on here. Perfect. Oh, you know what I could do though is like a couple of little dots coming off. There we go. Then that doesn't bother me too much. Okay, cool. All right. So we'll leave that like that. We got that arrow. Oh, we should probably take care of that, huh? All right, Acme Skinny, take me home, baby. All right, so I think we have enough little like stuff to play with here. We can go ahead and start outlining it really quick. Again, this is really basic stuff that I'm showing you guys. We can start from the outset on a new piece and I can show you how to do it from the beginning. But I mean, this kind of gives you guys a little bit of an idea of what we're working with here. So let's go ahead and start outlining, and that's gonna give us the juice that we need to squeeze from these caps right now, because that's what you really wanna see is how these things outline. All right, sick, let's go ahead and start outlining again. This is the ACME Skinny with ACME paint, available here at Art Primo. Let's go ahead and check it out. There we go. It needs to be more like that. We'll fix it. All right, sick. Let's go ahead and start doing this part. It's getting confusing. There we go. There we go. Somebody asked why I shout so much in my videos. I'm like, bro, are you paying attention to the background? There's like an 18-wheeler over here, a jumbo jet over here. I got punk rock playing. I'm basically like that dude from the 13th floor elevators. I need constant noise. Okay, let's see here. What's his name, Rocky Dennis? I'm not that extreme. Wait, was Rocky Dennis the dude with the mask face? Oh, wait, am I confusing people? I'm confusing my Gen X icons, right? All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this going here. Yeah, like that. All right, perfect. I mean, far from perfect, but it's just an example. All right, let's start doing some shines. Oh, we need to put a shine over here, huh? All right, sick. So I made a quick little change here. I made this a little bit thicker. I just think it needed a little bit more oomph. So we changed the fill a little bit, no big deal. Also, I felt it had a little bit too much curve. Probably didn't need to do that, but I did miss adding the shines on this section, so you get to see me do it again, all right? Good stuff, good stuff. Test your can, dude. There we go. Nice, and like that. Just so we can match everything else here. God, it's so weird painting with these delay caps, man. They really do have a delay. But the guys that paint with this type of stuff, they really know how to freak them well, so any issues I have, I'll just chalk up to myself, just because, you know, we all paint differently, guys. We all do things differently. And that's totally fine. Thicken that up a little. Buddy, what are you doing? It's that delay. With that delay, you kind of get that little tail end coming, right? There we go. That. I think we're pretty good. I think our next step is going to be our outer outer or a shell. So let me go find a yellow. Hopefully I got something that matches that. If we don't, oh well, we'll find something similar. That's everything over here. Let's see what else we need. What else do we need? Can I do this while holding the camera? That was some pretty good camera work. Okay, I think we're about to overexpose here. Let me adjust my exposure here. 4, 5, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so I think we got our outer outers over there. Let's move on to the other side over here. Make sure we get all our outer outers laced in like that proper, like, you know what I mean? We don't want to leave anything hanging. All right, let's do that new technique where I shoot from this side. Okay. Oh shit, don't forget this part. Nice. Okay. I think we're done. Did we get everything in there? Did I miss something? Please let me know. I'm sure you guys will notice. You know, there's a couple little things I can do, some little like this or that to kind of clean things up a little, but you know, you guys get the picture. You know, you got your letter structure. It's just like skateboarding, you know what I mean? Like, you learn how to ollie. Okay, now you know how to ollie. Now flick the board around. Now you got a kick flip. All right. And the cool thing is, you know, just find how it works for you aesthetically. You don't have to really follow any set rules on any of this stuff. Just have fun with it. Okay, about the caps. You guys are gonna love these caps if you like thin tips. They work pretty much like any other thin tip out there these days. It does have a little delay, like a lot of the thin tips have. If you're used to that, shouldn't be an issue for it. If you're not used to it, you will have to get used to it. But I like them, they're pretty good. I think the German Outline 3s are still my favorite because I don't really feel like I have a delay with the German Outline 3. It's so smooth, it's just perfect every time. But nevertheless, nice cap. I'm glad we got them. It's very clean. This is a very clean cap. So I'll give it that. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. We'll call it a video, guys. If you have any questions, comment below. If you have any comments, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Yes, I am getting myself an Anchor, one of those Anchor battery packs. One of you guys mentioned that in the previous video. I'm having all these problems with power, so thank you very much for the tip. I'll definitely be doing that. What else? Oh, Discord. We need to check in with Discord. Let's see what's going on in the Discord basement. I'm very curious what these guys are up to. And what else? We got all these markers. We got all the paint. We make ACME paint. We got the ACME caps. We got everything here. We got GR here making videos for you guys with no plan in sight. But that's kind of what makes it fun. So thank you very much, guys. I'll talk to you later. See you in the next one.